What's going on? Thank y'all boys for tuning in to Full Court Entertainment Podcast. As always, it's your boy Shondell GQ Tuesday, and I got my main man with me, Sneaky Snare, Shelly Shell. So yeah, man. Right now we got the Knicks. Man, this is one of the best seasons they had in a long time. They're looking real good. Man, they just got to deal with a lot of injuries going on. So, what's your thoughts about the Knicks, man? Especially with them losing Julius Randle. The hope was that he would have come back, but he has to get the surgery. What do you think about all this?
Do I think he was gonna? I don't know. I like. Do I think he was gonna make a difference in the playoffs? Because we've seen Julius Randle as a playoff choker. I think maybe this probably would have been a year Julius Randle steps up in the playoffs, but now we'll never know because he's out for the season.
Yeah.
It kind of hurts them, but it kind of don't because they kind of been playing kind of okay basketball without him. I think they are kind of missing his scoring though. Like Dante DiVincenzo has been good. Josh Hart is probably the one of the greatest hustle players I've ever seen in my life. Isaiah Hartenstein has been good. Miles McBride, he's been really good in the starting lineup. OG, he's been hurt, but I think it does hurt him because if the playoffs start today, they will face the Magic. But the thing is, the Magic really don't have a lot of like their offense really isn't like high power. So I think if they go into that matchup, I would give them a decent chance. Now, we still got 2 weeks left, so injuries, knock on wood, anything could happen. But I would still give the Knicks a good chance, especially if OG is there. Like I, I think they have a good chance, but it definitely hurts them. They
You
go
heard
miss
the
that
news about
scoring.
OG?
What isn't he supposed to come back eventually?
Yeah, they want him to come back, but honestly, I think he in the same situation as like Julius Randle. Because pretty much the report from what Shams put it out is that they're just hoping that like he just keeps resting and wake up and feel better one day. But he's having pretty much like pathology like bone spurs in his elbow, and pretty much when you got like elbow spurs, bone spurs like that, it's like they don't know what's really causing it. And then he came back and aggravated it just off reaching for the ball too. So I'm not gonna hold you. I don't think OG. I hate to say it, but I don't think OG comes back. I think if OG does come back and how easily agitated that injury is, he's not going to be able to play enough minutes or actually push through it because you're going to have a pretty good high pain tolerance to be able to play through that. And basketball defense is with your hands and arms, and like he needs that. Like that's what makes him a great defender. Like he not being able to use that elbow to extend. There's no way he's going to be able to play. And honestly, playing through it, that's the easiest time to get hurt when you already hurt. So I don't think it's worth it for him, honestly, for his career wise to do it. He's gonna need surgery again on it. I don't think he's gonna wake up and feel better. I think OG is probably gonna be out for the season, just like Julius Randle.
This is a contract year for him too. He's gonna be a free agent after this year, and he probably and I saw a report say he expects to at least get 4 years, 120 to 140 something
That's decent
from
for
the
him.
Knicks. He can get that. He's been when he plays, he's been good for them. But they've been stuck with the injury bug, like the
Yeah,
injury bug, and like I don't know if that's a Tibbs thing or like it's just happened. Like me personally, the Randall injury, I think that was just a freak injury. I think he was going
yeah.
up or something like that, and then he just landed wrong, and then he basically dislocated. I just think that was just a freak injury. The OG one, I think that was kind of freak injury too. Like he comes back and then he only played what 3 games and then he just gets hurt again. I don't
It
think
was,
that's just from playing like over minutes.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like him coming back and like what he did to get hurt, it was like he just reached out and like it immediately hurt. Like that's just wear and tear right there. I think honestly, I hate to say it, it's gonna come down. Like even if it's not Tibbs' fault, it's gonna always be Tibbs' fault because he playing his starters like 40 minutes a game. Like it's amazing if you parlaying for the Knicks because they're gonna always be out there, even when it's a blowout. But honestly, it's just he got to give those guys a break. He got to give those guys rest, like time to actually be out. Like even Josh Hart. I mean, what is Josh Hart dealing with right now? I think he got like a nagging injury, a sprained right wrist. Man, it's basketball, bro, and I get it. He's not an offensive player like that, but it's hard to play ball with a sprained wrist. That's like one of the easiest things to hurt a wrist because it's hard because it's like you use your hands so much. I don't know. I think they out there limping. Then you get Isaiah Hartenstein. He decent, he great, but even him, he had to deal with a sore Achilles. You get Mitchell Robinson back, and Tibbs playing him just like 20-some minutes a game, but I don't know, man. And then the Magic, they're nice. They got a nice size on them. They got nice size on them. And I don't think that it's gonna come down to just Brunson. It's gonna come down to Brunson and DiVincenzo. Like he amazing. He taking like 9 threes a game and hitting like 4 to 5. So it's like, bro, like I don't think they got enough to like withstand the Magic.
They're gonna play at least 45 minutes per game in the playoffs. They're gonna play that. It's gonna happen. I mean, McBride. Every time I look up, he damn near be playing the whole game. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Josh Hart. He's gonna play. Josh Hart's gonna damn near play the whole game, bro. Playing 48 minutes in the NBA is crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Your only break times are timeouts and halftime. That's your only time. That's your only breaks. And media timeouts. That's it. Like, bro. Josh Hart, 46 last game. 46. McBride, 45. Brunson, surprisingly, he only played 36. DiVincenzo, he only played 35. I think he low-key just trying to rest them. Those are really his 2 best players as of right now. So I think he's kind of resting them. But their offense really isn't that – it's not that high-powered, especially now with no Randall. So, like, if Jalen Brunson has to come out the game, where your offense going to come from?
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to lie, I praised the Bogdanovich trade, but he ain't really been that good since he's come over there.
Nah, he hasn't.
Alex Burks, he's been hurt since he's gotten over there. He only played 3 minutes last game. So you really have no choice but to play Jalen Brunson damn near almost the whole game and DiVincenzo the whole game. And then even if Brunson does come out, who's going to initiate the offense? I think DiVincenzo can really get his own shot if we're being honest. But I think it's better when Jalen Brunson sets him up.
Yeah.
So you have no choice. It's going to be kind of another D Rose situation. He's going to play. He's going to play a lot of minutes. Well, damn near this whole team's going to play a lot of minutes if we're being honest. But that's just the Tibbs way. He's going to play his guys. He don't really like rookies. And if you could play, he's going to play you, bro.
He going to run you ragged. I think that's what – it don't even matter. It don't matter what the Knicks do. Even if the Knicks – they keep losing. If they keep losing guys, the narrative is going to be too easy to pick on Tibbs to say, like, he playing them too many minutes. Because at this point, it's getting to the point, it's like, shit, if he want to win, he got to play them. And it's like, it's a lose-lose either way for Tibbs. Like, honestly, I think Tibbs, when it come down to it, like one of the best 500 coaches, I don't think he's up there. I think he's probably more like at the bottom of the best 500 coaches. I think he just, offense isn't that great, runs the players ragged. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough for the Knicks right now. I think they might be a first-round bounce.
Are you gonna? I understand he plays his players a lot, but you think that hurts? Like that affects his coaching? Like I think he's still a good coach. So it's like I don't think just playing your players the whole game, like at least me, affects like his coaching ranking. Like I wouldn't say that.
I think it come down to like what affects his coaching. The ranking for me, I'm gonna say the injuries. I never got over like him playing Derrick Rose that much.
I don't think nobody will. Nobody.
The Derrick Rose thing, and then it's just like I get it. Doc only did it once, and he underperformed with a lot of those teams he had. But that one ring keep him. He gonna always keep a job. He gonna keep a job with that one ring. But it's like now with Tibbs, he gotta win. I think honestly, it's getting to the point in his tenure. It's like he got to just get one. I don't think it's gonna happen with the Knicks, and I don't think he got the hardware. Honestly, he don't got the NBA's turned into us like way more offense than defense. And I don't think he's a good offensive coach. I just don't think he's good enough right now to win. And I think without having an offensive scheme and not having the hardware, his ranking hurt for me. It's at the bottom. Out of 500 coaches, not out of all coaches.
Has it really been 500 coaches in the NBA though?
No, I'm talking about just like winning, like like above 500 win percentage. I'm talking about.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
The ceiling for the Knicks was like conference finals. That was their ceiling. Now their ceiling is really
second round.
Like, could they beat the Magic? I said, yeah, they could. Would I pick them? I don't know. I don't think so.
I got the Magic.
But I think if they go to the second round with basically Jalen Brunson and DiVincenzo, I think that's a successful season. I think if they can just get past that. And then whoever they face, I think they would face
Pacers?
No, they would face Boston in the second round. They are definitely gonna lose.
Yeah, Boston.
So I'm not gonna put that against you if you basically lose to Boston with an underman team. I'm not gonna hold that against you.
I'm not gonna hold you. The Magic right now, bro. Like they're like the dark horse. They're like they're the dark horse in the East because like they're so young and they're so good. Like Pablo Banchero, man, that guy hooping. He a big body too. He a big body. Like I ain't gonna hold you. He kind of like the version of Randall. That like it's like he's like somewhat the same build as Randall, but not as selfish with the ball. And like I want to say his offense, like shooting wise, is not as good as Randall, but like he efficient. He a big body. He's strong, and he young doing it too, man. So I think the Magic got a good sell, honestly. And Jonathan Isaac, I get it. He's low minutes, but like his defense
one of the best defenders. He's one of the best defenders in the league.
Man, it's still there.
If he would play like enough minutes, say like at least 30 minutes,
I think he will in the playoffs.
He would be in a situation. He would be in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah. He can still play really damn near great defense, bro.
Yeah. I think in the playoff his minutes will go up because it's looking like some games is low, but it's looking like they being real cautious with him for the injury part. But it's looking like, I'm not gonna hold you, the Magic, oh man, they look good. Except for Wendell Carter. And I ain't gonna hold you. The other day, I think it was like yesterday, I was like, damn, the Bulls did good by getting rid of him because he just ain't it. I don't know what's going on with Wendell. He just ain't it.
I think it depends on what you ask from him.
Shit, it don't even look like it. Like he be right underneath the basket and can't put it back up. Like
he averaged 11 and 7 as what?
Fourth,
fifth option. I mean, that ain't that bad. I feel like when the Bulls drafted him, they drafted him to be like a cornerstone. Yeah. I don't think he's a cornerstone for the Magic. He probably was when they traded him though, but now it's like I don't think he's like a cornerstone. The Magic, the only way they'll win is if Franz comes to play. His 3-point shooting has been really bad. I'm not gonna count. He's shooting like, what is he shooting? He's shooting from the 3-pointer 28%, and it's down from last year at 36. I have no clue what happened, and I don't know what happened with that.
No, either, honestly. That doesn't make sense. I think if you want to be a good 3-point shooter in the NBA, it got to be like 36 is like, that's bare minimum of being saying good. A good three, because the three in the NBA, they taking so many, but you got to hit them. Or if they're going to leave you open. Then now you taking open shots. That's psychological warfare. That's not that good. Honestly, Wendell 6'10". You 6'10" and only averaging 11 points? Is he even averaging 11 points? Yeah, 11.7. That ain't it. Hell no, that ain't it at all. And then let's see for the regular season, what's his free throw percentage? 68%. Hell no. That's garbage. That ain't it.
You say it's free throw?
Yeah, because it's like if I expect my big. If you my big, I know you're supposed to get to the line because you're gonna get beat up the most. That's the one that should get beat up the most. The big and the point guard, the shifty point guards. If he only shooting 68% from the free throw, it's like we giving up points. We just leaving points now. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, but Wendell, Yeah, I don't know. It's once Jonathan Isaac can stay healthy, he's gonna be in that starting lineup. And Wendell's gonna be out of there.
They don't got no big. You gonna put him at center?
Yeah, I would. Over Wendell, I ain't gonna hold you. If I could get Jonathan Isaac to stay healthy, to stay on the court, I mean, I get it. I think it's like Bam power forward, he playing center. I think I'm rolling my dice with Jonathan Isaac at center.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I think if he has to go up against a big dude like Embiid or Jokic or somebody, I think he's gonna get killed. But when he has to go up against like other like perimeter players and stuff like that, he could definitely hold his own.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think that's like the biggest thing that everybody say, like with like a lot of centers. It'd be like it's just like what's like the dude from Purdue right now. They're like, oh, what he's gonna do when you put up any center against like the Joels, the Wembys, the Giannis's, you're gonna get torched and killed anyway. You're gonna have to just figure out a way to just keep playing. But I think when it comes to like any other center that's not superstar level, that's what it's gonna come down to. Because you're not gonna in the playoffs, you're gonna face them.
Only 6'10" though.
Shit,
7 foot, 6'10".
Wendell Carter 6'10".
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. It kind of really doesn't matter. I think he's still gonna get killed regardless.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm taking Jonathan Isaac over it. It's just something about his length and the lateral speed, the blocking. I think he's just that much better.
I think he is a better like defender.
And offense wise too, I want the offense from Jonathan Isaac too.
Then Wendell?
Mm-hmm.
I think Wendell might be a better offensive player, at least right now.
I ain't that good. I ain't that good. So,
like, at least Bam, I can say he might be small, but at least he's 250. At least. According to ESPN, Jonathan Isaac is only 230.
Yeah.
So if I put him at center, then you go up against them other big dudes, you're gonna get killed.
You're gonna get killed?
Yeah, you're gonna get killed, regardless.
I'm rolling my dice.
Jokic is gonna torch him.
Jokic could torch any nigga. He torched everybody. Who could stop Jokic? As slow as he is.
Even if let's just say they put Giannis at center, Giannis gonna torch him.
But them superstars, bro, they gonna kill anybody. They killing everybody.
That's what they're gonna go up against though.
And playoffs, yeah. Okay,
let me.
Jonathan Isaac versus Miles Turner.
I ain't gonna say Miles Turner gonna torch him. I think he can get at least. Well, Miles Turner don't score anyway, so 16 points.
Hell, 16 Miles Turner for 6. You putting that on your parlay?
I don't bet on the NBA no more.
Oh God.
And no, I would never put Miles Turner for 16. No, I wouldn't do that. No.
I wouldn't do that either. I think you giving money away. So, Miles Turner, not Miles Turner. Let me look at the NBA standings. Who else we got? Because those superstar centers, bro, there's nothing you could do with any of those guys. Jared Allen, Evan Mobley. What you think they giving Jonathan Isaac versus Wendell Carter?
Well, I don't think nothing because, well, maybe not Mobley because his offense hasn't developed like how I thought. Mm-hmm. Jared Allen, I think he can still give him
12, 11.
No, hell no. I think he can give him 15.
15?
I think he can still do that. Jared Allen is way bigger than him.
Mm.
He's bigger. What is Jared Allen? How much that dude weigh? Let me see.
He may not weigh that much, but he may be
Mobley
tall.
Don't weigh that much according to this. He 243.
243? Jared Allen's 6'11". Jared Allen's 6'11". Right?
According to this, they say 6'9". I don't think he no damn 6'9", so I don't believe that.
I think he like 6'11".
Yeah, so Mobley, according to this, is only 215. 6'11", 215. I don't know if this is true.
He is pretty skinny, but he got to be at least 220 though. But that's still pretty skinny. I ain't gonna hold you. So what about Vooch?
I think Vucevic can. I think he can give if he does what he's supposed to do. I think he can give him 20.
20. They're not even giving him that many shots.
That's what I said. If they do what they're supposed to do, I think he can give him. That's why I said he can give him 20.
They don't even pass Vooch the ball, bro.
And especially with how the spacing is now, what's the point? What is he gonna do? and he ain't gonna be rim protected, so kind of really doesn't matter.
Isaiah Hartenstein, Mitchell Robinson.
All right, hey man, them dudes don't got offensive game like that. So he probably could lock them down. All they do is catch. Well, Mitchell Robinson, he catches lobs. He's just a lob threat. It's not gonna back you down. Isaiah Hartenstein, I don't think he gets enough shots anyway. So probably give him like 6.
So Knicks versus Magic. You got the Knicks in how many games?
I honestly probably pick the Magic.
Oh,
if OG plays, I might give him a chance, but for now I'm going Magic in 6. It's definitely gonna be competitive.
I got Magic in 6 too.
It will definitely be competitive.
That's gonna be something. I'm not gonna hold you. That Jalen Brunson is definitely special. If he don't get any injuries, I think he could definitely win 2 games alone because I just still think about like that Jazz team. He was not supposed to he was not supposed to beat them without Luka, but he did. And the Jazz blew it. That's like just the same way like he ended that franchise. I think about how like Dame ended that franchise with Westbrook and Melo. Paul George. Like Jalen Brunson, he could win you 2 games, but the Magic, I think they just got they're young though, but I got to give it to the Magic since if they had Randall and
they was fully
OG,
healthy, I would go with the Knicks.
Yeah, they probably.
I would easily go with the Knicks.
They probably win that in 5.
The only reason I think if the Knicks win is because of playoff experience. Like that is what I would give them. And if everybody, I think Jalen Brunson gonna show up. I think DiVincenzo, I think he's gonna play good. Josh Hart, he's gonna do what he does. But they're gonna play every minute. If none of them show up, they're gonna lose. And like you said, I think Jalen Brunson could definitely win you a game.
2.
I think he can win. I think he can win a game, maybe 2. I give him that. I think he can win a game or 2.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody else got to step up though. So for now, I'm picking the Magic.
Man, they're so good right now. I think they won like what 34, 32 games last year. Now they're like 45. It's a good turnaround. It's a real good turnaround.